Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do Sagittarius, okay? This is a Sagittarius December um, reading, okay? If you guys wanna know the Sagittarius love reading, if you guys wanna go watch the Sagittarius love reading, you can go to my channel and you can go look for the December love reading, okay? December monthly love reading. Okay, I want to thank everyone who's been liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos as well, and also my shorts. Okay, if you guys are dealing with like a Taurus, because I did say karma in that the recent short, I did say that I did mention that in Taurus read. Okay, so you know, so um, okay, so listen. Sagittarius are very interesting here. Okay, so there could be a situation where Sagittarius, you fucked up, you messed up with something here. So it's kind of like you know, don't be arrogant, okay? Because you may have won the battle, but you have lost the war. Nobody likes you, okay? This is some people who's been like, fucking people over and thinking that. Because I feel like, honestly, Sagittarius, you're going to find out that you're getting played, okay? Like, this is why, for example, like, in the love department for me, like, once you see something like very obvious, it's like I'm not gonna go as hard anymore. Because if you cared the first time, if you care, then you would really have done it the first time. You would put your best foot forward. you know First impression is everything, especially if you're trying to like wow somebody and you're in a relationship with them, or you got kids with them, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't care, then why would I continue? Even if I say sorry and you do it again, why would I continue? Why would I care? Now, if I'm stuck with you, then all right, then I'm gonna just be myself. Like, but you want me to change? Why am I change when you're gonna do it again? This is like an ego boost for you, right? But that's for somebody. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're getting played because people are like, okay, it's kind of like you were playing a game, but you took it a little too far. Like you went, like something went to your head a little too much. You know what I'm saying? And so people were like, yeah, like come on, But then but no one was cheering you on towards the end. You know what I'm saying? So, and you just like, okay, well, whatever. But you were just so tunnel vision. Okay, this is for some of you guys, not all of you guys here. You were just so tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you didn't hear the people stop cheering for you here, but yeah, like yeah. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going on, Sagittarius, but these people, they did play you. Okay, they didn't say anything. They didn't even give you codes. They were like, yeah. For me, it's a situation where it's just like I'm not even gonna put my energy into it because it's like, if you guys don't give codes or anything like that, then you're gonna get it, because it's like everything is karma. And honestly, lately I've been seeing like karma happens like this. It doesn't take like a month or something like that. I don't know why things are like, it's almost like the divine or the universe is like, I gotta catch up with karma, I gotta catch up with karma. Like people have like late paperwork. So it's like, but usually when that happens, it's almost like Jesus is coming. It's like Jesus is coming, or like there's a big blessing that's coming, and people gotta make sure they get their karma just to see who goes in, and who go to hell. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Sagittarius, but I don't think, but somebody played you. They didn't give you no codes. They didn't give you anything that, something was going to happen or something. You took it a little too far here. So, and just like in the Taurus read towards the end, like you were left to like look at things from a different perspective. And yeah, you were left to look at things from a different perspective. And um, yeah, you were left to look at things from a different perspective. And feel really bad about yourself. Okay, that's for some of you guys. You guys may be thinking, I think also like you guys are really trying to come for somebody as well. Like you're really trying to come for somebody. Like I don't know if you really, because I feel like Sagis, I don't know if somebody is trying to like break you to, or the messages that I'm giving as well. It could be for somebody else's, like you could be saying this about somebody else. So I'm gonna talk as if it's somebody else. Okay. So, someone could be really trying to come for you here, and you're like, they're really trying to break you. I'm not gonna lie, like breaking a person, like not literally, but like they're trying to like really break your morals and values here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. I feel like somebody's trying to really put you in jail. I'm not gonna lie here, choking my spit. But I think maybe the coughing. I think maybe somebody bluffing. Okay, maybe like, oh, I'm bluffing, like I'm gonna put you in jail. But I see myself like being put in jail and some shit like that. But it's this is well the way how I'm seeing the vision. It's almost like a blend, So it's like someone is trying to either like put you in some type of illusion, okay, or they're trying to make it like they're trying to enforce like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because this person's trying to make it happen, and it's not your destiny. Right? It's not your destiny. It's not for you. I don't believe in jail or prison. So, and the fact that this person trying to put you in jail or prison just for emotional reason because you hurt their feelings, that's something else. It's not even like, oh, you killed somebody or something like that. And honestly, I'm just using it as an example. I'm not saying to actually go do it. Come on, man, relax. Or like it happened. It's just for emotional reasons. It has not been. It's emotional. You hurt my feelings. That's it. Okay. You can say you're sorry, or you can just blame it on the fact that it's their parents. They didn't have a good upbringing, and that's it. And move on. You cannot talk to a 4 year old, and you're like 30 something years old. How are you expect this 4 years old to understand the 30-year old mindset? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, legit. It's not even like you could act that with, like, you could. No, they are like that. It is printed. They're not even trying to be open minded. You know what I'm saying? So let it be, Sagis. Okay, just walk away from the situation and that's it. Now, if you keep meeting people like that, they're gonna get their own karma. Because usually, depending on like what you do in your life, or what if you just mind your business, they most likely will go there themselves, or they're about to go there. So, like let it be. You know what I'm saying? Just do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you have values and beliefs, not towards other people but for yourself, you just go ahead and go do it, because people will see that regardless of the laws of regulation, and they'll be like, okay, I see. And they'll cut you some slack because they're like, that's the way how you grew, that's the way you grew up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't be like shaping and molding like, oh, these are my, no, these are morals and values that you hold to yourself. If you believe that you have anxiety, and you've been saying this ever since you were younger, because if new morals and values come up and out of nowhere, it's like, bro, I know you lying. You know what I'm saying? But, but, um, so yeah, but, yeah, that's why you always put your best foot forward. Um, I don't know what to say. Nothing else. So, oh yeah. So I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like there are people, because like lately I've been thinking about like people like have been really trying to like own things of yours. Okay, like they like, oh, I have rights over this. I have rights over this. I have rights over that. Isn't that mine? Because you did it in my facility, or like it's a lot of like my. For example, like let's just say you are, regardless if you're on a lease or anything like that, or regardless if like like your family own, like for example, let's just say you own a family business, right? But you don't own anything, and you started your own business in somebody else's business. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, the person who is on a low vibrational, because it's like, if you have a bigger business than me and I have a small business, like, why are you coming for me? This person's just being greedy. The 10 commandments here, honey. Just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So these people, they're like, oh, they're thinking these things. Okay, I've been thinking about this like for, I don't know, for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about this like for a while, ever since I like just been starting this. You know what I'm saying? So people are just starting to think like, oh, isn't that mine? Isn't that mine? Don't I have rights to this? Or don't I have rights to that? Don't I have rights to this? And it's like, bro, hop off, bro, because it's like you will never get there if you just keep thinking that way. Nothing is yours, basically. And honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, but like just keep in mind that people are thinking this way, because I think they're also thinking about this way, like even though you're on a lease, because they're coming for people who are like who owns things, and it's like, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys need to just relax, or be mindful, because these people are really trying to come for you. And honestly, if you a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius are very like system, America, you know what I'm saying? Even though they don't like them, even though you be like, well, I don't like America, but there's like if you say like, if you like, there's a system with you, like, oh, you either have a family, you have a good system. You know what I'm saying? You have a good tight. You have a good hold. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you do it. But it's like if your man cheating on you, like you still have a good system. I'm like, damn, honestly, I'd be looking at them little things like, yo, you don't got no morals or values, bro. Because if a nigga was cheating on me, bro, I'd be like, bro, I'm good, bro. Like, unless you got a kid, but I'm like, if you got a kid, you can even get out even more. Because I'm like, you got public assistance, go to the shelter, yeah, um, um, I'm like, go to the shelter. Like, you go to the family shelter. I'm like, family shelter is way much better than a regular shelter. I'm like, what you scared for? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, what you scared for? You got a kid, bro. Come on. Like, you're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, bruh. And that's where you start. It start with the parents. And like, how you don't like? I don't know. They're like, it's easy for you to say. I'm like, you easy. It's not easy for me to say. You're scared, and that's it. That's end of discussion, bro. Because I've been there, done that. I don't have kids, but I'm like, them things, man. Them things, man. Now, let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune, blessings right there. So things are going in the right direction. You guys, whatever you guys have been doing, keep up the good work here. I don't know if you, like I said, stay out of people's business, stay out of people's way, because if you're coming for somebody, I don't know, honey. I don't know how to help you, honey. Because I would say go look at that Taurus reading. You're going to regret that shit, I promise you. And for some of you guys, for somebody did something to you, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you did something out of just spite, you regret that shit. I'm hearing baby dancing me. You guys can be dealing with a Taurus. Something's like bleeding in. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Magician here. So I see that in a month. So just know that in the month of December here, things are going to be going really well for you guys. You're going to get like a lot of good karma here. With the Magician and the Four Swords here, there's a lot of thinking. So you're manifesting, you're thinking maybe about an air sign or an Aries. Or you could see that somebody's manifesting here. You got the Six of Wands, the Judgment here, and the King of Swords here. So this person, whatever they're doing, they're getting recognition. You know, they what's up. You know, they're doing a good job here. Judgment, it's like, yup, you pass. Yup, you pass. Everything pass. Okay, it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn here. With the King of Swords here, yeah, with the King of Swords here. Okay, be careful not to follow somebody here, because if you follow somebody, you may end up finding out that this person is not permanent. Okay, it's not permanent. And I do feel like someone's playing games with them, like making them think that they're permanent, or they're giving them the look like, oh, like, all right, now that like you had a place to stay for like 1 or 2 days, like you gotta go. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but this person is a wanderer. The person that like offer help to them, okay, they're a wanderer here. So I don't know, because I feel like I'm like, is this person homeless, or is this person, do they need help? Because I feel like the person that gave them like help or something like that, like it's weird, because I'm like, wait, that's so weird. Like I feel like the person that like gave them help, they come off that's the universe, man. They're like, yeah, all you need to know, don't follow them or take a closer look at them, because I feel like they kind of creepy, or they just kind of like, it's kind of like, you know, when somebody like has been in something, like, you know, when you're homeless, so you just, they're going insane, like, you know, when you wear clothes that's not yours, and you're like, this is not mine, you always constantly reminded like, that's not mine, it's not my clothes, so you can't like really act the way how you want to act, you know, when it's not your clothes. And also something is like, something's in a different font. Like font just means style. It's a different style. Not the words don't change everything. It's just different font. So something about like DG. Something about maybe somebody also. This could be also like a DE, GED or something like that. But also, I feel like this is the artist too, DG, who's with Hallie. Okay, I'm not saying don't follow this person or him or whatever the situation is, but I don't know. Like, this person just kind of gives off like a weird vibe of like, are you okay? Like, and I don't know. Like, I don't think they're bad. I think that's why the universe gave them these things here. But the way how they act is like, okay, you had this happen to you, you had this happen to you, you had this happen to you. Like, why are you acting this way? Like, why you don't act traumatized? Why you act so airy? Not even aloof, but it's like, why you act so airy? That's what comes off kind of like weird. And it's like, for some reason, I feel like they were in the shadows or something like that. Like, they kind of had a past life, but they was a shadow. That's very interesting because isn't shadow like devil shit? So, anywho's, we have the King of Swords though. Okay, so there's the King of Swords. Don't know what the King of Swords is about. Let me see. The King of Swords is lying. So maybe this is about somebody trying to catch somebody who was lying. An air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Somebody was leaving out a lot of information in the month of December here. This is somebody that was actively manifesting a lot of success here, or this is like you. Okay, but I feel like Sagittarius, you were watching somebody. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you, like maybe you guys want to go to a nursing home, or there's a nursing home that's important here. And I feel like if you're a nursing home, like I feel like sucker punching might be important. Okay, like they like popping pills, or you may be popping pills, or somebody popping pills here, or something like that. And like whatever the situation is, whoever, like somebody watching somebody, or you watching this person, or about, I don't know, you doing this, I don't know what it is, but you are a witness to someone manifesting something, and it caught a liar. And yes, they did. A lot of people's like, yup, that person lying. With the King of Swords in reverse here, they're not in their right mind. So blah 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 blah. This is interesting. I feel like this is kind of like Twilight, not Twilight with Bella, but this is kind of like Twilight here. And some of you guys here, you guys may be like, you guys think you're probably stuck about a water sign here, the Queen of Pentacles here, someone who gives a service, somebody who's in an occult, maybe somebody who has like I don't know, like the Queen of Cups. She's very loving. She's very she's just there, and she's in a cult. Like, there's not really much of the Queen of Cups here, but she's just very, like, she can really do it for you. You guys are probably thinking that you're stuck about this person, but you're not stuck. I don't know why I like forgot about the Queen of Cups here. I didn't forget, but it's like I don't too much know about the Queen of Cups characteristics now, you know. But it's like I feel like maybe that it may not be relevant, because it's like you don't need to worry about that. They just know that you're not stuck about this person anymore. Like, what the situation is. Like, you see the truth with the Queen of Cups here. You guys could be, somebody wants to invite you out as well in the month of December. This person wants to say, this person wants to try again, but it's like, I feel like this person is going to come and find out that, like, maybe you guys broke things off with each other here, but it's like, maybe this person was not realizing that they were right. I don't know what it is, a Sagittarius here, but I don't know if you just on the other side of karma, or the way how this is distributed here with the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, maybe there's something in the summer that is going right, but maybe everything else not too much here. Others of you guys, it could be like the way how stuff comes out, you still get good karma. Okay, so the way how I'm reading this, it may not be what you think. Okay, it may not be as harsh, but I feel like somebody, like, you separated from somebody here, and come to find out this person think that it was their fault, but it wasn't their fault. It actually was, your fault here. It's like, I'm carrying your responsibilities and my responsibilities. So, like, why is it that like, I keep coming back to you and you're not doing the work here? You know what I'm saying? That's like, you constantly keep getting in relate you constantly keep getting into arguments with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your fiance or your husband, your wife, or your partner, whatever, and you always keep initiating, but this person never initiates. Come to find out, all along, it was never your fault, it was their fault. So why are they not pushing? It's the parents' fault, I'm telling you. it's like you don't know when to like you can't really you don't know when you're wrong. And the parents should be showing you that at a young age. It's okay to admit that you're wrong sometimes. You're very like entitled, prideful. The Sun card is in reverse here. Some of you guys probably are. I mean, it may be the other way around. But I know that somebody wants to hang out with you here with the Three of Cups here. There are three other people or two other people that is discovering this about you here. Okay, but we have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Star card in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Death card here. So someone's just gonna completely like cut this whole shit off. Maybe a Scorpio or a Aquarius is coming around to this, or maybe both of them. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune, because let me just clarify this, because you know I feel like you're just watching people, or like I feel like your blessings are just like slowly like fading away. What did you do, Sagittarius? Did you do something? I'm telling you, go watch it like the Taurus reading and watch it towards the end, because I feel like Sagittarius, if you resonate with that Taurus read, or if you resonate with like towards the ending, you know, you must have did something like that was like, oh my God, bro, I can't believe like you fucked up a lot of shit, bro. This can also be something about the letter M, or like something about the mailman or something like that. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. But it's not like if somebody else put you on. This is something that you did yourself. Clarify the Did I say clarify the mailman? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. So it's slowly coming out. Something slowly coming out that you're about to reach the Ten of Pentacles, or maybe somebody else. Let me see. Oh, there's no fighting. This is about a King of Swords. But the King of Swords is the person that was lying here. So I think what happened is somebody, okay, maybe that's why there's like this Aries person has stepped in or something like that. So, because I'm actually thinking about my situation with the two pure holes here, and like I'm like, do you guys think I'm lying about like my whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this doesn't resonate. I feel like some of you guys are like, well, is this like about you? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if they think I was lying, then I'm like, dumb niggas and dumb things is dumb, because I'm like, nobody lying over here. Who was lying? Like, I told you. Like, I'm like, I didn't even tell you, but it's like I showed you. Like, I was with this person for 5 years. Like, what? So, but this doesn't feel like this is it. It seems like maybe you did something to a King of Swords person. Like, this person was they wasn't like arguing. They were just thinking. It was like somebody was kind of like in hermit energy. And maybe this person tried to offer you something, like they try to offer you like a way out of something here, like the Ten of Pentacles here. They had a lot of love for you here with the Hermit. So I see like that was your blessing. The blessing was probably a King of Swords, and then maybe that's when they started lying, because maybe you rejected them, or maybe you did something here, and that's when things went left. That's why this person is being exposed as a liar. But maybe people don't know what happened before they started lying. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you get good karma, as far as like, you know, this person coming into your life. This person could have gave you that house. This person could have gave you that business that you always wanted. But I'm getting like, maybe you didn't take it. Maybe, yeah, you didn't make plans. You guys were on the same page. So what happened? One of you guys, I feel like fire sign, Sagittarius, you were that Knight of Wands person. No, and then the Eight of Cups is in reverse. I mean, the Seven of Cups is in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups here. Like, this person was your wish here. But you were always in and out. You were not dependable. Both of you guys were like this, but it's coming out as the King of Swords was wrong in the month of December. Sorry, when my, I don't know. This is something different. Let me get some more. I want to know. Tell me more about the King of Swords. This is exactly the cards I was just reading. They're just saying, like, you guys are once in love with each other. This could have been with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you're in love with two guys or two people here or two women here. Because we have the King of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. They're both in reverse here. They both was trying to get you out of something here, but you didn't take it. This is something else, man. You did not take it, honey. This person could be Arabic as well, or they could be from India, from that part of. And so somebody helped you like discover a liar or something like that. What did they lie about with the Seven of Swords? Because people are definitely on the person that exposed this person as a liar, or people are definitely on your side for, like, exposing this person as a liar. And you know what? The Four of Swords is upright. So it's kind of like, you were doing the same thing when this person came into your life here. I don't know, Sagittarius. Like, this kind of seems like, why, like, this kind of seems like you are one of those individuals where, like, the justice system will let you get ahead because you did some fucked up shit. Like, because they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they also lied in this and was deceptive about something, too. You know what I'm saying? You guys know how I vibe. I roll. And that's why people are up there. And that's why when people who are good and innocent, who's authentic, whatever the situation is, when they get up there and they're honest, people like what you converted to, or people like this person now, it's like, for some of you guys, you know, that's why they don't end up making it. That's why they end up being on the street. I'm telling you, one day, I'm telling you, I'm going to act just like these people on the side. I swear to God, I'm going to act just like, you got to tell a little bit of the truth before it happens. I'm going to act just like that. And I'm going to see how this shit is. Because I'm like, we're going to make it here one day, one way or the other. If something happens, it's going to happen again with somebody else. Because it's like, if I end up selling my vagina, if I end up, like, playing these people, if I end up doing this and all that extra stuff, and I get ahead, oh my God, you already know. Because that's what them people are doing, bro. They got that blueprint. They got that gene. And I'm like, you for real? Like, dudes is dead ass going to females because they cheated on their man to go be with them. And like, oh, you don't have my resources. What you mean you don't have your resources? Go apply for a job. Oh, I'm impatient. Oh, you don't have that. Oh, you don't have that. Oh, people don't like you, so now I gotta leave you. The fuck? I'm like, oh my God, you sound like you need to not be here anymore. You sound like you need to be on the other side of the tracks. On that one. That's why I'm like, always be humble and kind, because you just don't know. What did they lie about? What did they lie about? Maybe they lied about, like, not walking away. They said that, oh, they walked away from something, but they never walked away from something. They never walked away from a problem. Like, they probably said, oh, I don't have a problem with something like that. But they do. Here we have the death card here. They lied about, like, ending something. But they still had a problem with something. They still had a problem with a Scorpio. They still had a problem with a Scorpio, or they still had a problem with an air sign. This is somebody they had a family with, or if they didn't have a family with this person. This could be financial, okay? Let me get one more card. This could be about a kid. If it's not about a kid, that's way too much, honey. Honestly, I'm going to just take it. Yeah, the secret came out about two individuals. Maybe this person was still talking to this individual. They never ended something with someone. Yeah, but they're not disappointed. They wasn't disappointed. So this person still, I feel like this person still kept protecting you. Or the person that were not lied, they still kept protecting this person, but they weren't invested in the situation with them. This is somebody that was their baby mama, or it could have been a Taurus, or for some of you guys, this could be a lawsuit as well. But because I said lawsuit, or this could be a lawyer, but for this could be a Taurus, or this could be a Libra, um, a strong Virgo here. But this is their baby mama, or this is their wife, their partner. They were an empress here. They were high vibrational. It's pretty hard to hide a big belly. You know what I'm saying? This is horrible. I feel like maybe somebody else got somebody pregnant. And somebody was like, oh no, I didn't get her pregnant. I didn't do this. That's not my kid. But it's like, it's a big ass belly, bro. For real. It's pretty hard to hide that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is horrible. This is horrible, honey. You know what I'm saying? But when shit happens to you, when you are in pain, I just want to let you know, and somebody like did something to you, just let it be. Because at this point, when people cheat on me, when people do something, they be like, oh, I feel bad for you. I'm like, honey, don't feel bad for me, honey. That's not my problem. Shit. Like that girl, she was like, that ain't my kid. That's not my big ass. That's not my kid. I got a big ass nose. And even though she was playing, or maybe she wasn't playing. But like, she just saying my kid. She was like, here I come Miami. Like, hell yeah, bro, that's not my kid. Why would you Nick, why like you shouldn't even be strapping up, bro. You should be strapping up with me, bro. They think that shit is cute. I'm like, come on, man. Like, don't you know lies always come out? Like, come on, man. Like, that's why for me, like, you already know. Like I be trying to telling you guys, it's the parents, bro. And watch that same parent be like, oh, well, you got this girl pregnant, well, I guess. I'm like, but you coming out the bitch that's not even pregnant, bro. Like, bitch, get the fuck out my face, bro. I'm telling you, I swear on everything, bro. Get out my fucking face. That's why I be like, you a side chick, you a side nigga, and you all this bitch. Cause I'm like, I don't care, bro. Cause you lose that respect. There's no respect. You don't even respect me. I'm standing in front of you, bro. Like, ugh. Me doing that shit. I be doing that to my mom still to this day, bro. And don't come over here with that. I'm telling you, I swear on everything, bro. I be like, don't come over here with that little side chick. That don't come over here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I'm like, don't do that shit, bro. Cause I'm not doing that. Don't do that shit. But yeah, love. Somebody was like, oh, I'm telling you. So we have the moon, we have the two of cups, we have the world in reverse. Okay, that's a big clue, right? And the moon is in reverse. Okay, just want to point that out there. The five of cups is in reverse. The seven of wands is a big ass clue. The seven of pentacles in reverse, big clue, right? Why are you saying that? Oh, it's basically saying like, oh, I'm not talking to this person, I'm not doing that, but you still defended the bitch. The fuck? Come on, man. Or you still defended the situation. Like, come on, man, bro. And the world is in reverse. So you didn't fully close the door. The door was almost open. The door was not even almost open. The door was open. Like, but it looked like it was closed, right? If it was closed, the world would be upright, right? Right. Like, come on, bro. So, and then when the Empress, so with the Empress here, somebody, and then the Hermit here and the Seven of Wands here, you still investigating the person, you still watching the person, but again, going back to the Seven of Wands, you saying that you don't want to have no problem, you don't want to be with this person. So why are you still like going after this person? You know what I'm saying? You make no sense here, honey. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance here, and the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords here. So someone's like, oh no, I'm gonna let time will tell, like, and time will tell will be like, oh, if I'm single or not, and it's going right back to the Nine of Pentacles. I think this is you, honey. I think for Sagittarius, like, somebody was saying that they're not messing with you. I feel like this is like, oh, like, this is something where it's like Sagittarius, let me say it like this, Sagittarius, somebody came to you, right? And I feel like there was somebody that was fighting you, somebody that was on your side in Aries, or somebody who was actively manifesting something, right? That's like, long story short, that's like saying like, oh, I was never going after her. I wasn't cheating on you. So she ends up going to the other person, or he ends up going to the other person, not knowing that your man's had a thing with her. That's basically what the situation is. I'm going to say, make a long story short. And then this person coming after this person, meanwhile, this person was actually in the right, because you were hitting on this person too. You know what I'm saying? You was feeling this person too. I'm not saying that this is your situation. This could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read it like that. And then this person has no clue, the one that's coming for the other person, that you was into this person too. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not your story, it's obvious that, you probably didn't take somebody's opportunity to, like, I don't know, to give you a business, something like that, because I don't, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why you didn't take it. They're not showing me that. They're not showing me that. Or either I can't read that, but I mean, no cards is explaining like why you didn't take it, because Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords. Like, did you not take this option because they wasn't right in their mind? But they were at the Nine of Pentacles, and they were bringing the Knight of Pentacles too. That's the Ten of Pentacles, honey. So I don't know why you didn't take it, because they're the King of Swords. It's not like they were the Knight of Swords. They're the King of Swords, and they're showing you the Knight of Swords too. And they showed you that they weren't the Knight of Swords. So I don't know why you didn't take it. But the person that's fighting for you, or this second person, they have no clue. Or like when you come in for this person, and you saying you don't want this person, like it's like all you saw was the lies, and then people's like, oh yeah, 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 like we on your side, and it's like what? The universe hiding something, honey. It's like there's something, like there's a big question mark, because I'm like, why? Look at that. I just asked like why. You were in love when you wasn't in love. Oh my God, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like we have two. You started with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then you ended with the Ace of Cups. You can't say like, oh, I didn't see that this person didn't love me, but you were with this person till the end, and you saw that this person was equal. That they was a equal. They were fair. They did love you. They did speak nothing but the truth to you. They were been getting truth. They were getting information from the universe. Like you cannot say that, Sagittarius. So that's probably why like you're losing a lot of your blessings here. That is horrible, Sagittarius. I don't know what you did, but and then on top of that, when this person saw that you didn't take that, they went with somebody else, or they probably was still with somebody else, and they was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not with this person." Da 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 da. Like some people are like, oh, why you didn't have a baby with your ex-boyfriend? Because honestly, that dude, he didn't know when people was flirting with him. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to sit there and tell you like when people flirting with you. If I say the fucking food is poison, you're gonna be like, oh wow. Like why the fucking food poison? Still feed it to the bitch. Like still feed it to him. Still feed it to her. I'm like, I would have had his kid, bro. I had his kid. I had all his kids, bro. I was like, I'm not doing that, bro. And I said that to him too. I said I don't want to have kids yet. I was still in college. I was still doing this stuff. And then once I finished and shit like that, like I was like, okay, cool. You know, we moved in and stuff like that. And, you know, I was like, okay, let's start planning. Let's start. You know what I'm saying? My period came late one time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty, you know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think he could have. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have. You know, I don't think I would. I know. Like I was doing it. I was talking to his grandmother. I said, "Oh, like you know how it is about pregnancy, this and that, third, yada yada yada." And she was telling me, she was like, "Oh, this never." She was like, "Don't have it now," but you know, I kind of got that vibe. She was like, "Girl, do you, do you?" You know, because you already came from the system. I know how it worked, but I don't want to rely on the system. You know what I'm saying? You know, so and I was like, "Oh, everything planned out with my apartments and everything, bro. No cat." So, but some people, I feel like some of you guys are like, why you didn't have a baby? They were like, well, I still want to have a baby with this person. I was like, well, that's you, honey. But that's not why but that's the reason why you're not in my situation. But I would have had a baby. I was like, I'm not about to keep telling you, like, this person flirting with you, this person flirting with you. And then the biggest thing was the ex-best friend. I'm like, bro, like I'm telling you, like, this bitch is playing with me. And you just like, oh, well, I don't know. Well, I don't see that. She reminds me of my mom. Cap, 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 all that shit. Bro, that's why I'm like, bro, honestly, like the next dude, I'm like, yo, you just yap, 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 bro. And I just look at the parents. I'd be like, yo, honestly, like, was it really that hard? Because I'm like, come on, bro, was it really that fucking hard? Or was you just being one selfish motherfucker? Like, come on. I don't even got kids, bro, but I take care of kids. I feel like I was taking kids my whole entire life. I'm always in kid situation. I like, come on, bro. And I'm like, I'm sitting up there doing their homework, and I'm like with them every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, is it really that fucking hard? You having your kids at a young age, bro, and that's what the shit is. You need to stop having kids at a young age. You need to actually do something. And if you don't have the support, don't fucking just quickly have a child. And if you quickly have a child, make sure you understand that's what you're doing. Like, People don't take it serious, bro. But then I'm like, once some kids start coming out and start killing people and they start coming for your ass, you're like, well, I don't think I want to have kids anymore. Then you want to listen? Get the fuck out of my face. That's the end of the read. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below, and follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.